Hello everybody and good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Walker, season number 1, episode number 5, Duke. This episode is directed by Steve Robin. In this episode here, you have Walker going undercover. That pretty much, closed the chapter of his life that pretty much hurt his whole entire family. Because the thing is though, he went, after his wife died, he took this job going undercover, and he pretty much left his family for like months, and nobody heard from him. His children didn't hear from him, and because of what his son did, calling somebody from his past, not knowing what's going on, forced him to pretty much go back undercover again, to pretty much close this part of his life. And because he had to become a different person again, it forced his son to think that his dad's going to leave him again, which caused his whole entire spiral down his whole entire other situation as well too. You have his And you have his partner trying to help him out through this whole situation. You see them working together to pretty much like stop the situation. So in this episode here, it's mostly focused on Walker and his family dealing with this whole situation with like that, especially what happened to his children, and how him leaving affected especially his son at this time. And you see him struggling to pretty much kind of balance these two worlds out and trying to keep his family safe from this outside force as well. You're also seeing how his brother was involved with him going undercover, and him pretty much how it affected their relationship as well, because he understood what his brother was going through, and he pretty much kind of like forced him to stay in it a little bit too, and this is the guilt that he has, and so you get a bit of understanding of why he's trying to like take care of his kids and stuff like that as well. Because the thing is, the whole thing problem is the thing is though, like Walker did not communicate. Now I understand he can't tell his kids all the details, but he should let them know exactly what's going on. If he kept them informed and he kept talking to them and he kept up stuff like that, but it's just some reaction, even though I understood it, would not have happened. Like if he was like, let them reassure them like I'm coming back. I'm undercover right now. I can't take the details, but things are a little bad. But I will be back. I still do love you, and I still want you to be part of my life. Even though he wasn't there, just to reassure him. So when things like this happen, because when his son like follows him to one of the places, he almost got himself killed and his little girlfriend. Like, just, oh my gosh. And having Walker having to turn away his own son, act like he doesn't even know him, and then seeing his son's heartbreaking, and it's heartbreaking too. Like, oh crap, I can't confront you. I can't comfort you right now. I can't do nothing for you. So I just gotta tell you to get out of here, kid. And seeing the heartbreak in his face, I just, I really messed up. I really messed up as well. Yeah. So a lot of times I keep talking about the show, I saying that it doesn't really focus on Walker that much. Even though he is part of the show, it doesn't seem like he's like the main star of his own show. This time he actually felt like he was the main star of his own show. And I did enjoy that. I mean, even though certain things that I thought that the son did was kind of stupid, but I understand where he was coming from as well, so I got that. And getting to see what the people who he was dealing with while he was undercover, finally seeing that chapter close, so now he can be more of a father to his children and bring to fix that kind of bridge, because his daughter is still, well, not quite. The children aren't right. They haven't suffered and a little bit damaged from like being abandoned by their dad. I mean, they lost their mom and their dad pretty much too. And even though Walker is back, he's still not quite there just yet. He's slowly getting back into the rhythm of things, but he's not quite there just yet. And seeing this like one little thing right here, people almost like broke everything. Like, ugh. And it could have gotten even worse if his son, if he came in to make his son wouldn't leave, his son would have been dead right now, which caused him even more losses to the family. And the family already barely holding on as it is. This was really broke him. Whew. So, like I said, great episode though. We really enjoyed the whole lot. The action performance, everybody, I think is fantastic. I mean, I agree with a lot of decisions people make on the show, but I'm on board. So, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the episode of Walker. If you haven't been watching it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully you enjoy having watching it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Also, link down below. I'm selling a lot of merch and stuff as well. And this is one of my shirts from my line. This right here is my Archangel Rabbit shirt right here. Yep. And I've had plenty of others as well. Buy as much as you want. I really appreciate it a whole lot. It would help me out a whole lot. So, Like I always say in my dreams of a life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.